Hey, what's up guys? This is Eric with Baltrition. Today I'm going to show you how to cook a really quick and simple chicken meal using the pressure cooker. You can also use a crock pot if you don't own a pressure cooker. The only major difference is the speed that it's going to cook. The pressure cooker is going to cook it really quick, less than 20 minutes or so. Crock pot's going to take a little bit longer. It's going to take 4 to 8 hours. So what you're going to do is either cook it on high for 4 hours, or you can do it on low for 8 hours. So what you can actually do is set your crock pot before you go to work on low. By the time you get back from work, you're going to have a big thing of chicken to eat. When you make meals like this, it's going to save you a ton of time. You're going to have a bunch of leftover chicken in the fridge. You can put it in separate containers in the fridge, so you can just grab it, heat it up real quick the next day, and you got yourself a quick meal. So that's why meal prepping is so important, because it saves you a bunch of time in the kitchen. You don't have to come home, worry about what you're going to have for dinner. So it's just a really great way. I do this every Sunday. I'll make a bunch. And then maybe like Wednesday, I'll do the same thing. Maybe I'll make chicken, maybe I'll make something else. But I just always want to make sure I have plenty of food in the fridge for me to just grab and eat. All right. So basically, what you want to do is just take your chicken, put it in your pressure cooker or your crock pot, and then you want to season it. I like to use just a really basic seasoning when I'm making a bunch of chicken. I'll basically just use salt, pepper, sometimes some garlic. The reason I do that is I don't want to always have to taste the same thing for the next 4 or 5 meals. Tomorrow I may want some sort of, like a taco seasoning or barbecue seasoning, something like that. So I just don't want always to be tasting the same thing. You can get really sick of a meal that way. So just a basic seasoning when you're making a bunch, and then basically the last thing you want to do is just add some water. So you just pour just enough water just to kind of cover the chicken, and that'll cook it perfectly. So let's go ahead and just put the chicken in the pressure cooker here. Wipe my hands off a little bit here. Then you just add your salt and pepper. And then, like I said, just a little bit of water. And seal it up nice and tight here. Then I'm going to set it on low pressure for, let's do about 17 minutes or so. And there you go. In about 17 minutes, you're going to have a nice big pressure cooker full of chicken here that you can eat for the next couple days. All right, now as you can see, we have the finished product here. So basically, what I want to do is just take the fork. I can use a 2-prong chicken shredder thingy, I call it. So you can just kind of just start shredding your chicken. You can leave it whole like this, or you can just, I like to shred it because you can use it for a bunch of different dishes. You can see how easy that just kind of comes apart. Or sometimes I just like to take the knife and the fork and just kind of just start doing this. I mean, I'm barely even touching the chicken. You can see how quick it's coming apart there. So I just can you continue shredding up all the chicken here. All right, so there you have it. You got a big helping of some shredded chicken. You can use it for, you can throw it in some stir fry. You can make, shredded chicken sandwiches. You can do quite a bit with this. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and hope you guys give this recipe a try. Thanks.